People of the internet, friends and family, welcome back to the channel. It's me, yeah boy, D-Rex, and today we are continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 live. And for those of you who do not see this live, of course, as always, I am recording it for your viewing pleasure. Now, anyway, quickly, today's docket, is very simple, pretty straightforward. Today we are wrapping up all the quest-related events, starting off with Monica. Hers is right down there. Figured that out by, oh, gosh, my brain is frying right now. Basically, I put Monica in the party and I'm like, okay, was that quest-related event regarding Monica? Yes, it is. So we're going to go ahead and do her quest, and you'll see what it is all about. And then hop onto the we got at least one more after this. And then from there, we will be heading into the main storyline. Whoa. What, Monica? What? You say, hey, kids, and you're not gonna elaborate? Well, let's get the entire team over here. Monica, where'd you go? She's getting up there in age. She gets lost easily.
You get yourselves home before dark, yeah?
Oh, she's talking to these kids. Okay. Well, Monica being Monica, watching out for the group. Alright, okay. I was gonna try to sneak over, but see what those two were talking about, but it is what it is. Uh-oh.
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter?
Okay, he doesn't sound too happy.
You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jansen.
Uh-oh.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
The music sets the tone. It's like, okay, this is serious, whatever it is. Oh boy.
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Well, how would, some information divulge here what's going on?
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem.
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
No point in throwing good resources after bad. I'm trying to make sense of that. What does that mean? Anyway.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
Without that kind of attitude.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
At least they're trying. It's better than the hiding away in fear.
For nothing. Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
Oh, Uni's in with the burn. You tell him, Uni. You tell him.
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
I mean, it can be. I mean, it's more than that, but I'll shut up. I'll hear him out. I'll hear what he has to say.
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you?
Ooh. By the sounds of it, seems that her father didn't give her a choice. But I mean, that's why she gives them a choice, because she never had the choice.
Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
Whoa, dude. That seems mighty low. That was a low blow.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
Oh, I guess that's Monica's brother-in-law then? Huh.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Ooh. Got you there, Garrett.
All right. You gonna tell me what that was all about?
Oh, it's no big deal, really.
Well, clearly it was a big deal. I mean, whatever it was that just happened, I'm utterly speechless by how intense that was.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me.
Oof. I really want to know the details, though. I mean, it was whatever it was that started up this whole buzz, this whole storm. It had to be a pretty big deal. I mean, Garrett there thought it would jeopardize the city's, defense or whatever. So it must mean something.
I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You want to grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Okay, whatever it was, it's... Wow, it actually seems like Monica's shaken up here. I'm a little scared.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties!
Of course, man.
Wind it in, Manana.
Yeah. Now's not the time. Whatever this is, it's serious.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
Like, I'm sure we're gonna find out what is it these guys were planning or whatever. I'm guessing Jensen was, I guess, Monica's brother-in-law? Promise to the future.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Well, that was intense, whatever it was. Oh, Jake and Tessa, from the two people from the last time. Hey, you lot. We'll be cheering for you. Actually, we always have been, truth be told. Huh? You have? You fought against that Mobius and won, right? Mad props to you, like. Do I want props if they're mad? Me and Tessa have got your backs, yo. To the extent that we can, I guess. Oh, hey, and give our best to old Maza, eh? Hehe. Oh, let's talk to Tessa quick. Hey, you lot. We'll be cheering for... Oh, no. Yes. Oh, I guess it's the same for either. Oh, okay. Whew. Man, I don't know what that was about, but man, that... I mean, Monica, please give us some context here. Or what just happened between Garrett and Jensen and... Whew, I'm sorry, but just...
Here.
I need to know the details of what happened just now.
We're in luck. The place is empty today.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
Nana.
Manana not even had first yet.
I mean, hey, just thinking ahead. Props to her for that.
Eat whatever you like. My treat.
Uh-oh. Did I really regret that, Monica?
Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha. Ah. Where do I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius. But I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
I mean, I guess I can kind of understand, but it almost seems like he's being too protective. And I'm sure Monica will go into more details here in a second, but it's like you can't protect them forever. I mean, if there's a threat like Mobius out there, eventually they are gonna. I mean, you can have the best defense all you want, but like, I kind of like the phrase, the best defense is the best offense. Like, sometimes you need to go on the attack in order to be on the defensive. I mean, I know it sounds a little weird when I say it like that, but I mean, hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying.
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius. And to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you.
Oh, there's Trident in the background.
The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Alcapazza. Is that something that Pyra... Is that one of Pyra's, things she can make if you have all the ingredients? I think it is. Again, if this is it, awesome callback.
Thanks.
Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it.
Oh, looks banging.
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being elder or being a mother, do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, man. I think he's kind of on a point. I don't have kids of my own, so I can't really say.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Ghondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
What, Senna? What?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work.
Oh, honestly, from people in the military, I talk to, even some of my own family, they talk about things like this, where, one moment you're doing your thing or whatever, all of a sudden you get a call, you just gotta go, there's stuff you eat, just eat everything really quick. Well, Manana's still eating, and she's taking the opportunity. Props on her. But Jensen, what are you guys doing? I mean, everyone's heart here is in the right place, but when you do something reckless as whatever Jensen and the other members of the Lost Numbers are doing, it better be well worth it. Hold on, I need to adjust the lighting here for a second. There we go. They might be just causing more problems than helping.
We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Oh, alrighty. Wait a minute.
Smells good. How about we grab something?
Oh, there's Trident. There we go. Trident, how are you liking the big old city? Off searching for more booty, are ye? Perhaps we ought to go at it again. Ouroboros versus the Triton family. How about it, you mangy crew old landlubbers? You bet we won't lose this time either, you bunch of bilge-slurping sea swaggle. Senna might be interested, but I think she'd be the only one. Well, Senna, I'd like the cut of your jib there. I like it. Alright. Hey, what am I doing? I can just teleport over there, right? Yeah. We'll just jump to the Remembrance Stone. It'll be a lot easier to get over.
Hold on a minute.
No, Monica, we don't have a minute. Jensen and his lolly gang have done something hopefully not stupid. Oh boy. This is why I stay out of politics.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
Maybe you should have.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Oof. Ouch. That wound is still a little fresh. And when is Shania coming back? Like, she swore she would come back. Obviously, if she said, "Oh, when I die, I'm gonna come back as as Mobius." Wow, my brain is not here today. Yeah, and no, it's close to home for Senna.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail.
Well, how? I'm just looking at it from this perspective. It's like, you don't want them to fail. Okay, I get it, but I mean, Garrett, he's looking at his perspective of his family, and I mean, unless if I can ever find myself in his position, then I would probably understand. But I don't. I can't understand what he's going through. But the thing is, like, if you don't want someone to fail, you need to help them in the best you can, whatever it is in life. Like, it's the end of the school year for most places, and the seniors, they're graduating, they're going off into the world now. And if you are a graduate this year, first of all, congratulations, and I hope for the best of you. And just some sage advice, I guess, is don't be afraid to take chances, but weigh them out. Like, are the risks, are the positives outweigh the negatives of the risks? And if the positives are higher, then I would say go for it, but have a backup plan in case that risk doesn't pay off. But anyway, going back to this, is like, Garrett, he doesn't want them to fail or whatever, and I guess he's thinking, most extreme here, that, they die, unfortunately. But this might sound a little cold, but death comes for us all. There's no way to escape it, no matter what. Oh, hello. Not much. We are doing some I need to see if I can pronounce your name right here. Katsuki. That's how you pronounce it, right? Or Dalton. I'm just saying Dalton. Dalton though. Doing pretty good. We're just playing some more Xenoblade here. We're actually doing Monica's Ascension quest here, and apparently a bunch of kids have done something potentially very foolish, very, very dangerous, and we're trying to get Garrett here to help us out a little bit, but he's being a little too protective, too cautious, so we're trying to butter him up and help him relax here.
All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens.
Okay, that is a very, very good point, but it sounds like he's almost, stuck in the past. But, I'm just gonna hear the rest out.
That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
Okay, yeah, I agree, but we also gotta prepare them for the future, not just keeping them telling them about the past.
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute army cack.
Stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
Ooh.
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
God rest your soul, Van Damme. God rest his soul.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Well, at least they've come to an understanding of sorts.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam. I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
Uh-oh.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport.
Finally, some good
Ryder was
news.
talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether.
Okay, hold on. Speculating here. Speculation time. Okay. So, if I am correct, Monica's husband is, or was, I guess, was Jensen's brother. Okay. So maybe Jensen is trying to prove something here? I mean, if that's the case, then Jensen's like, I'm not a kid anymore, but then he's doing something like this, and I'm gonna do something that my brother couldn't accomplish. I mean, that is just childish in its own right. And even if he does succeed, it's like, you will risk your life over. You know what? Shutting up. Continuing.
That's where he lost his life.
Oh yeah, I've called it on that part.
What? That's...
Or maybe
If
to
they're
avenge
heading
his
to the
brother's
deepest
death.
level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
Oh, Jensen.
Some relations have changed.
That's it. Corn Island. Well, we don't need to take a transport. We can just... We're back in this area again. How many times are we coming back to this one little island? We've come back here like 4 times for 4 different quests. But Jensen, that boy, he better have some answers for us.
They aren't here.
You think they went further?
You know, they're down in the hole. Or the
Did
pit.
you hear that?
Yep. Ugh. Why is it always arachnids? Ugh.
Over there.
Those aren't...
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
Ugh. Now we gotta go save their butts. Give them a good... Yep, a good, you know, after we save them, a good smack to the head, and then a hug.
Hurry.
Yes, Monica, we're hurrying. We'll just jump. Jump down, catch ourselves, jump down, catch ourselves. Or Mio and Monica will just... Monica, I know you're in a hurry to get down there, but girl, jumping down like that, you're gonna die and you won't be able to help them. I mean, this is what happens when you let desperation get a hold of you. You do dumb things.
Bruh.
Like those two. Ugh.
That smarts.
Let's see. Reminds me of God Eater and Code Vein. Well, I apologize for my ignorance. I'm guessing those two are anime, right? But yeah, I'm just. You know, God Eater does sound like it's an anime. But you guys give me a little more details on that, there, my friend.
Hurry.
But too much happening right now. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying. Multitasking is not my forte. Oh, hello.
No chance.
Oof.
Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
There you go. Strength in numbers.
We got you.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Such a killer theme. I just love it. All right. Let's see. Focus on one at a time, team. Did we get him? Yes. There we go. Nice. Ah. There we go. All right, Jensen, give us some answers.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders. Stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought. It easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
50?
Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
But you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you. If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jansen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Hold on, did he just...
Ooh!
What now? Just be quiet.
Ahem.
Jansen.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now.
Ahem.
It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Wow!
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Anyway, should we go?
It's gonna be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
You got a ship right there.
Snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
Yeah, oh, yeah, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, I don't even know how to process that. It's like, okay. Let me get this straight. Okay, let's go. Her husband dies. She's elected elder, which puts her puts a lot more pressure on her. Her brother-in-law doesn't like that, or didn't like to see that she was carrying all this weight alone. And so, my brain is fried. My brain cannot process right now. Oh gosh, I was thinking of Ghondor. It's like, hey, Ghondor, your uncle is gonna be your stepdad now. It's like, I know relationships like that happen in real life, but it's like, I was like, oh man, this is awkward. And I mean, no, props to Monica. You know, those just kind of like, whoa, wait a minute, like we're, in this situation. Okay, no, that makes me think of Stargate SG-1. You had Colonel O'Neill and Samantha Carter. You know, throughout the entire show, you knew that those two had feelings for each other, but because of their positions, like of rank and everything, they couldn't really, be together. They had to stay professional. So they had to keep their professional and personal lives separated, or that was going to cause all sorts of problems. And I think Monica did really good, saying it's like, we need to keep our, personal relationship, secondary. And he's like, oh no, I get that, but afterwards, but let's just keep moving on. Wow, never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean.
Okay, now this is just my brain going off, but I liked how, okay, it's like apparently ever since Ouroboros entered the city, like out of the entire group, it seems like Uni has been the one who's been enthusiastic about the whole dynamic of marriage and children and stuff like that, right? And how at the center of the scene, Tyon and Jensen were right in the center of it. I'm like, okay, is this going where I think it's going? Because if it is, animators, you sly dogs, you.
If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
Well, all that is well ends well, I suppose. The Monica commands the city in her role as Elder, with a firm plan to secure her people's future. But the candidates seem to see things differently. Alright, well, we got her ranked back to level 20.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, Kratos, Nixon. Okay, where's Jensen? I want to see. There's Olive. There it is.
Some relations have changed.
Solidarity. There it is. Affection. Okay, hold on. How can? Oh, there we go. So she's. Oh. There's 11. So so Jensen's into older women. I mean, oh, hey, I will admit, Monica, she looks fine. She looks fine. I won't lie. She looks great. yeah, I guess Monica, I guess that, yeah, the announcement that how, you know, he's in love with her, because maybe at one point in time, I mean, of course, now she's got to figure out her feelings about all this, because it's like, I'm doing all this to help you out because I care about you. She's like, you know, as you know, a sister, right? It's like, no, not as a sister. It's like, oh boy. But you know, yeah, I mean, they're both consenting adults, so if they go, you know, that direction, you know, kudos to them. You know, hope things work out. But man, Ghondor, she's 18 and oh. Wait, 18. Only 4 years older than her. It's like, oh wow, oh, basically old enough to be her brother. Then, oh man, that. You know what? I'll leave their personal life to them. You know, again, you know, they're consenting adults and what have you. They can do whatever they want. I'm gonna stay out of that. Ooh. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna need a little time to process all of that because there's still some stuff I want to talk about regarding this mission. But again, I think I still need time to process. But I think, yeah, Ghondor is the next one on the list. I think. Let me check here. Ascension Grounds. Yep. Okay, I was right. So Ghondor is this one. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. Ghondor, and there should be a Gondor's Ascension quest, I think. What kind of juicy stuff we got going on here?
Ah, Ghondor. Just who I wanted to see.
And of course, there's the creepy danger music, so it's not good.
Something wrong?
Sorta. But just the other day, one of our squads got chased by a ginormous monster.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? How big are we talking here?
It's like, oh, is it a big one? I want to fight it.
Big. Really big. It got them good, too.
Par for the course with monsters, really. Of course, some of them are going to grow ginormous.
I guess it wasn't ordinary.
Sure. We've seen some stonking big ones, too.
So, what's the story then? They got attacked by monsters and ran home, tails between legs? Dags, a lot of them.
No, you're not getting it. It was just one monster, and it chased off the whole team. There was a scavenger team from engineering on a mission in the Fornis region.
You don't say. I'm starting to respect this monster more than I respect you lot.
If they got wrecked by a single enemy, they must have got careless, even if it is a big one.
Chances are it's not that simple.
I wouldn't be too harsh. If a monster senses weakness, it can strike without warning.
No, it's more like, well, they say it let them go.
Sorry, do my ears need rinsing? Because I could have sworn you just said a monster let them go.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yes, that's what I heard. They say it didn't keep up the attack, that it just wandered off at some point.
Well, it's a fun story and all, but it sounds like a massive crock to me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced either, but knowing these guys, they wouldn't just make it up for a lark.
I don't think we should doubt that they really did come under attack.
The part about being allowed to escape, however, is mystifying. I wasn't aware of any monsters with that behavior pattern.
Yeah, but anyway, I thought you might want to know about it, boss. Stroke of luck that I managed to catch you.
You did good, soldier.
Stroke of luck.
I'll take a look. After all, where would we all be if I didn't step in to clean up all your messes, eh?
Ah, Ghondor. Knowing your family. Yeah, we're just getting all the Van Damme family quests today.
Hope I'm not too rusty.
We can go a few rounds if you want.
So, Sing Breeze Funnel area. Let's... Oh, we could just teleport right over here. Alright, let's see what we're working with here.
It should be somewhere around here, right?
But rumors have a tendency to become overblown. A similar principle may be at work here.
Possible, but unlikely. If I... So far, with everything I know about the Xenoblade series, it's not as overblown as we think it's gonna be.
Well, duh. Nobody'd want to admit they got their asses handed to them by one monster. I don't really have time for this. Why don't you get to the bottom of this, huh?
Gosh, Ghondor is just as bad as a sailor. Good lord.
You seemed interested enough earlier.
Don't get me wrong. I am a mite curious. I want to know about the thing that beat my men black and blue.
If it turns out to be a tall tale, then that'll be the end of it. But either way, I guess we can just beat it up. That way, no more threat. Job's a good one.
I like the cut of your jib, guy. That's right. No need to overthink it. We see
Yeah,
something
Lance is a
ginormous,
simple man.
We beat it up. We see anything else, we still beat it up.
Senna. Well, I'm sorry, like, I think... I don't know why I was saying this. I meant to say Uni's, Uni's phrase is, I'll hit him, and I hit him again. It's like, almost everyone that we know is, they just love to fight. I mean, I guess you have to in order to survive in this crazy world.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
That's one way to look at things.
Anyway, we've already come out here. We can sweat the details, or we can do things the easy way, right?
Ghondor does have a point. It might be better for us to shelve the speculation and just start looking.
Yeah.
Hey, over there.
The soldiers, right? Oh, Confessi soldiers.
Those guys sure don't look okay.
Question is, are they ally or foe? Because if they're foe, they're gonna come up and try to attack us.
Hey, you there? You still alive?
What? Who are you lot?
Okay, since I don't recognize Timo or Boros, I'm guessing that they're from an enemy colony. But we just can't turn a blind eye to those in need, right?
What happened to you?
We were attacked by a fiend.
Huh? A fiend?
We were in combat with an Agnian colony when it blindsided all of us.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. This is speculating again. But I have a feeling it might be Mobius here. Because Triton, I mean, he talked about how one point, he accidentally got caught in the crossfire between two warring colonies, and they all turned their guns at Triton when he was still, a bad guy. And other Mobius, I've noticed, they tend to do this. They tend to jump right in the middle of the battle. And their Mobius form, you could really say a fiend, because it does look like a fiend. So I'm guessing this is a Mobius that we're going to fight here.
We did our best to escape, but it was pretty catastrophic for both sides.
Where was it you were fighting? We've been looking for that mudder.
It was Sing Breeze Funnel. You should take care, though. That thing wasn't an everyday kind of monster.
Okay, the more I hear it,
Let's take
it
a
sounds
look.
like a Mobius.
Could be we've hit pay dirt.
Alright, everyone. Lock and load. And prepare to get your hands dirty. Cause it's fight night! But not with you guys. We're looking for bigger fish. I love the enthusiasm, though. It's not...
There they are! Is that who we've been looking for?
No, it can't be these guys.
They look to be surrounded.
And are those the infamous...
We can talk about it later. Those people need our help.
It can't be that...
Yeah.
It can't be those monsters, right? Well... This should be easy. Everyone focus on one at a time. There we go. There we go. Bravo, nice.
I've got an idea.
And we'll end it. There we go.
Phew. We owe you. Wait. Who are you?
Just passing by. Ah, but we met some of your mates earlier, I think.
Oh, I see. So they made it out alive.
You lot are pathetic. Getting done in by this small fry?
Hey. Ghondor, you consider those giant apes small. What is big to you? Okay?
No, you got it wrong. Before we got ambushed by those things you just took down, we were fighting a ginormous Turkin.
Oh, a Turkin? Well, I guess I was wrong about the Mobius then. And I just realized something. And I had to do the math going back to Monica in that talk with Jansen or whatever. Like, Monica's 33, Gondor's 18. Monica had been about 15 when Ghondor was bored, and I mean, of course, things work differently in this world. This isn't our world, but man, Monica had Ghondor when she was 15, and she's been fighting. Honestly, I don't know how she's managed to be, a mother at 15, a warrior up until, she became leader of the Lost Numbers, and then became elder after her father died. Monica, you have earned my respect. I salute you. But anyway, let's continue on here.
Oh, wow. I'll take it all back then. Clearly, you're all valiant soldiers who got messed up by a Turkin.
I mean, yeah, when she says it like that, it's pretty pathetic.
Admittedly, these monsters were pretty large. They were pretty strong, but was it really such a big deal?
Spark it all! It was a huge one that did us in. Anyway, we'll go rendezvous with our friends. Sorry for dragging you out here.
Well, at least they're not being hostile.
Well, that was a bloody waste of my time and talents. Ginormous Turkin, my shapely arse.
So feisty.
It's difficult to believe that Turkins would even nest in this area.
And it's not like we could just go and rustle them up if they did.
Okay, so what's the plan? Do we go back?
I just can't get over how we came all the way out here and we didn't even get into a decent scrap. It's exactly this kind of shit roils my guts.
Let me guess. It's staying right behind us, isn't it? Yep.
Whoa.
He's like, oh. You look at me? You talking to me?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Now we're talking. That's what I want to sink my teeth into.
Oh, Ghondor's all fired up now. He's like, poor guy. You know, that response right there, I feel a little bad for him. He's just like, wait, what? What's happening? What's going on? Oh yeah, we're here to beat you up. So sorry. Oh yeah, he's running.
What?
Get after him, you lily-livered dags!
We have a runner.
What? How you getting
Oh.
away?
Well, we gotta track him. Okay.
Ghondor, no running off.
Come on. There we go. All right. Well, let's track us down to Turkin. Man, this thing moved pretty fast. Or, here's another thought. Maybe this Turkin, despite how usually dumb Turkin are, maybe this one was smart enough to lead us into a trap of his friends. Nah. Well, there are Turkin, but they look little. Was I half right?
Why were you running?
Oh, now we got kind, gentle music, so no fighting.
'Cause you were chasing. Ha! Anybody run away when scary?
I know Turkin can talk, but I wasn't expecting that kind of voice.
But you're a ginormous Turkin.
I mean, the Turkin does got a point that...
Like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, to the Turkin's point, if someone came just charging at me, I would probably run too. But yeah, he's a giant. You would think he would... Like, I'm bigger than you. I can take you on.
It's definitely more ginormous than a normal Turkin.
What is big idea, huh? Barging into roost with muddy foots, it shows poor breeding.
Don't act innocent, beak freak. You're the one who messed up my guys.
Huh? And what problem with that?
Okay, so walking into his turf with muddy feet, no. But seeing a bunch of other people who are going to beat him up, that's okay!
You want to know the problem? How about I explain it to you with my fist? Brain?
I not know where humans came from, but they attacked me, so I chased them away. That's the end of story.
Okay, we got two different sides of the story now here. So Gondor's troops say the Turkin attacked them, but the Turkin is saying they attacked him. Alright, who's fibbing here?
Lot of ruckus in neighbour brood recent. Turkin just want peace and quiet. Fire! Not too much to ask.
He sounds so sad saying that.
We did hear it let the soldiers get away.
You humans think we special. Keep coming to capture and attack us. When Turkins get attacked, we return claw for claw. But we never attack humans if humans not attack us.
I don't know about anyone else, but I'm starting to feel bad for all the times I attacked Turkins without any proper reasoning now.
What? So you weigh up whether or not you want to pick a fight?
Humans not any different. Violence only breed more violence. Therefore, When hit tokens, expect it back.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Did you just threaten me? Wow, you got guts, blockhead. I think I'll grill him for supper.
Ghondor, heal.
Hold on, let's not get heated, Ghondor. It does make a lot of sense.
Oh, sorry, Noah. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
So, tell us, why are you here?
They're no big mystery. Had Argo over territory, so now Turkins just look for easy living place.
Somewhere comfy?
Comfy, yes.
Comfy, yes. Kara.
Turkins is not island, just like humans.
Although there are Turkins that do live on islands, so...
Not an island? What, you gonna build some kind of bird confederacy and then attack us?
Ghondor, he just said... It's like it goes in one ear and out the other. It's like we're talking to ourselves here.
No confederates. I'm not attacking flock like you. When fighting, I alone.
So, what do you mean, you're not an island?
He got kids.
It has kids.
Well, where's the mama, though?
These are my Turklets. I search for easy living place for them. Huh?
Oh, maybe mama... Oof. So now really hitting the family feels in this episode, boys and girls.
Oh.
That's why when strangers attack, I has to fight back.
Yeah, I can respect that. I can respect that.
Humans only flock with birds of same feather. I try talk sometime, but they only run away.
Can't really speak for you personally, Bud, but it sounds like you've had it rough.
Very rough. Like trouble with neighbours wasn't bad enough. They're also little food to eat. Me think soon time for move again. New place with no humans. Better grazing.
I don't know if there is a place to get away from the humans, but we gotta help this guy out. We have to, especially all the trouble our guys caused for him.
What? You don't get enough grub here?
That right. I Turkin gourmet.
I don't think you get to be picky in your case, mate.
Was little Turkin joke. Plan to move, it for provide better food opportunity for Turklets.
Ah! Okay, so little Turkins are called Turklets. Huh. Learn something new every day.
Just before I go out to forage for Turklet dinner.
Oh no. So when you bumped into us earlier...
That right. Then I chased again. Is some kind of instinct for humans chasing Turkins. They complete ruined.
Hush. Monolith, you are making me feel bad for every time I senselessly fought Turkins just to level up. I'm not going to be able to look at Turkins the same way again. Ugh.
So, if you had that food, you could move.
If we had enough food for migrate, we could leave within an hour.
Oh, so this is another gathering quest. Oh,
But
these
this
ones, I
neighborhood,
don't like these
so many
ones.
humans and monsters. Migration have to wait a long time.
Hmm.
Oh, all right. We'll do your shopping. Let's see now. This neck of the woods, juicy broccoli and zap caps should do it.
Ghondor, are you sure?
We'll be back with the food. So you and your brats get ready to leave, all right?
Huh? Kind human really exist. Have to adjust expectations for future. Human can also bring 10 spring roots.
Hey, don't push your luck. It still ain't too late for me to barbecue you. And anyway, you brought this on yourself.
Ghondor, no, I think the fault is on your guys, so technically you brought it on yourself.
What?
But I'm just saying, don't punch me. Don't punch me.
Do that again, and you'll get a kick up the backside.
So we're really doing this?
Yep.
I'm guessing Gondor's got some kind of a thought here. Might as well tag along.
Showing good judgment there, meathead. Maybe you're not hopeless after all.
What's that? You hungry for a knuckle sandwich?
Huh? Sorry for bother, humans. This very big help.
Good to add more names.
Okay, well, we got the juicy broccoli, so that won't take us too long. But, spring root's gonna take a while. Oh, good night.
I see some relations have changed.
Just eyeball the numbers, eh? Turkins ain't good enough at maths to tell the difference.
I don't know about that.
Okay, well, let's... Oh. You know, let's hit this one first. Since it's further away, then we'll teleport back, get the stuff that's closer. Excuse us. Coming through.
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
There we go. Where's the nearest checkpoint? Right here. Oh. Well, that was quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, Turkin. Got all your food. Now let's just give you this stuff and hopefully we can move on to bigger, better things. Such as hopefully get to Origin and free everyone's favorite Empress, Melia.
So, juicy broccoli and zap caps, was it? We managed to find a good number. Do you think this will be enough?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like they'll be able to tell the difference.
Okay, that's a little inconsiderate here, okay? I mean, if I did that and my mother found out, she would slap me silly, okay? Trust me, I've done enough shopping on her behalf to know this. You have to get the exact ingredients that she needs, okay? She is very specific when it comes to her cooking, okay? She's like Gordon Ramsay's, okay? It's just best to get the right ingredients.
Should be enough for the kids anyhow. The lurching monstrosity will make do.
Wait, Ghondor, you're actually worried about the little ones?
No, that's sweet.
Hardly.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that, Ghondor.
You do realize there's a chance that the large one has been lying to us, right?
Oh, yeah, there is that.
If it turns out he has, we just punch his lights out. Simple.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, be that as it may.
If we get them to move away ASAP, it saves us a world of trouble.
It's true. If they relocate somewhere further away from us, everyone's lives will be more peaceful.
All right, let's get this back to them then, and we can wrap this.
What was that?
Oh, I heard an explosion.
Stupid twits. What now?
Let's check it out.
Oh boy.
Let's just hurry back.
Oh.
I'll leave him alone for a second, and now this, damn it!
Oh, don't tell me it's the Convesi troops that we helped. Can we come to a peaceful resolution about this? Can we talk about this?
What's wrong with you humans? This my mess.
Shut up! If we don't take you out, we'll never be able to look our commander in the face.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to psych myself up here. I mean, Monolith does such an amazing job with the music in this series. It's just chef's kiss.
You the ones that attack us.
Don't let the monster confuse you.
You did. What are you playing at?
Hey, you're the...
Oh, you come back.
Are you alright? What's going on? He's protecting his kids. Wait, chill out, you guys. This isn't what you think.
That thing's a monster!
Just leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You think we can show our faces back home if we got done in by an overgrown turkey? Give me a break. If you're itching to get in our way, we'll just have to give you a beating!
Well, so much for talking things out. Time to knock some sense into them.
We're out of options.
Alright. Okay, well, first things first is target the healer. Where's the healer? I want the healer. The sniper. Okay, rescuer. That's the one we want to take out then. Alright, and then there was one and done.
Hey, you still with us?
Thank much for help.
What the hell? You could have taken them all out easy.
Things was tricky. Turk and truth, no parent can bear to put own turklets in danger.
Yeah, I get it.
Are all the Turkins all right?
Turklets are safe, but I not so.
What? No!
Don't tell me.
My gizzard, it leaking out.
Pull yourself together.
Whoa, wait, come
I'm
on.
not letting you leave your bloody
Uni,
kid alone.
you're a medic. Can you patch him up?
That is correct. I also not think it come to this.
Why is it that no one can come to think about first aid? I mean, of course, they have to keep this little PG. Like his gizzard, you know. I'm guessing he's supposed to be bleeding here, but it's like, can't you just, I don't know. You can use ether to heal, right? I mean, try to preserve his life until you can get into an actual medic. Great.
Magic day indeed. Raising little turklets can be such really hard work. But this, what happened here, this is own fault. Exactly like you say. Brought this all on top of self. Every time get attacked, I was such big flock fool to keep fight back. Never should fight human in first place. Quiet better. Should have run away to safer roost.
Think about your children, damn you! If you die now,
maybe they can survive on own, my turklets. It no like they're feather brains. So you there, smallest human, please hear my lastest request.
What is it? Let's hear it.
If there is place that's safe and have no fighting, I want you take my turklets there so safe and tight. If they just need live, then turklets can handle by self. But they not do good for fighting. They not strong. Like I was when in primes of use. If Turkin can ask you.
He's gone.
Wow, we're just getting hit sideways today. Good lord. Go from... Started kind of on a high note too, a little bit here.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's Turkin. Seeing someone die before your eyes and not being able to do anything about it, it's shit.
But I think we did all we could.
Unfortunately, that's all we really can do. Is we just do our best in this world we live in, and we work with what we got.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you lot. Got a job for ya.
A job?
You heard the bird. We gotta take him with. I, did kinda bring this on us all.
Alright, we'll take
I
responsibility.
don't really think it's your responsibility.
Did I ask you? What's it gonna be? Your kids coming? Or would you rather stay here with Daddy?
That was a little harsh, but I guess I guess it's just this is how Ghondor deals with I guess stress. She just kind of puts up a wall, I guess. I mean, realistically, their father's gone. You know, it's not going to do them any good to stay there, but I mean, it wouldn't be right to force them to make them go with them. You know, just giving them the choice. So I'll give her credit there.
Alright, go say your farewells. But it's not safe here anymore. So don't take any longer than you have to.
Ghondor, are you sure about this?
Life put them in front of me. So I wanted to do what I could to make their lot bearable. And there's just the little ones left.
Like mother, like daughter, right? Is it pretty much just what Monica just said? If you didn't think they were family before, now you can definitely see it now.
If they say they want to live, I can at least give them that much.
You're right. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, life can be sometimes. But what's the alternative?
Yeah, it's you either let life keep you knocked down or you get up and you keep moving forward. Those are your only two options.
None of us planned it. But we're family now. And family has to stick together.
Gondor's got a little, I guess maybe a brother, two little brothers, two little sisters, one of each now. But hey, yeah, she also may be getting a new dad in the future. I mean, who knows? It's going to be one unique family. I'm just going to say that.
Makes sense.
Or are they going to call Gondor Mom?
I'll tell you right now. The work will be hard. You'll have to scratch for your own grave.
Chirklets, sorry.
You sure you still want it? Your dad was a tough customer. Don't you ever forget that. Shit always comes at you sideways.
Are you okay, Ghondor?
Mind your damn business. You're not the ones who's gonna have to teach stuff to non-verbal bird things.
True.
Well, hey, if you want help, you can just ask us for help. There's no shame in asking for help, okay?
Let's get going. There's plenty to do and daylight's wasting.
Quest complete. The big Turkin was pushed into battle, defending his children to the very last. Gondor decided to look after them in their father's place. Alright. Well, let's see, where did they... I'm guessing they ended up in the city, but I want to see where... Jumbo Turkin? What about the Turklets? Are they going to show up in the Infinity chart? Okay, yeah, they did. Live, strong, young Turkin. Let's see. I guess it doesn't tell you where they're gonna be. I'm guessing they're in the city. All right. Well. Oh, hello. Ooh, accessories. Well then, let's see what time is it. Yeah, we still got a little time. We can at least probably get the main story moving along. Alright, back to the city. Well, where are you? There you are. Well, I can tell that's, wow. Yikes. Yeah, what can you say about that? There are no words. But, it's time that we mosey on and get this main story at least going. We just need to get the boat, or talk to Simon? Simon, I think is how you pronounce the name. Yo, Simon.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Alright, well, hold on, we got... more orders for lost numbers at the castle. Up for another run? No, wait, not this time. Getting Ghondor to approve them took years off my life last time. Gondor's grumblings. Okay, well, I need to hear what Gondor's... I need to hear about Ghondor. Oh, wait! There he is! We're going in the right direction anyway. Wait, whoa. Everything was glitching out there for a second. Wait, Simon, are you going the right way, even? Well, I guess he is. Well, we'll be right back. I wanted to look at this discussion point quick.
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Alright. Well, speaking of Ghondor, she's right there. Still have no idea what this is. It's a hero quest. It's a hero quest. Hey, Ghondor. Alright, Melia, I'm sorry, but we're going to put you on hold just a tiny bit longer, little baby girl. I'm so sorry. Pain in the arse. Sorry? Something wrong? I guess I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations about who from the Lost Numbers should be left stationed at the castle. I don't know why I'm speaking with a very poor... I don't know if that's Scottish or Irish. I don't know. Negotiations with the city. Yep. So they've said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole darn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker. We gotta keep it to one unit. Can you believe it? This is... Gondor's relationship with her mother is probably the most unique relationship I've ever seen. It's like... I would say, if it was my mother... If I called my mother that... she would knock me silly 6 times sideways to next Sunday. Oh... I really just want to know why Ghondor calls her mother this. I guess it's probably just because, you know, Monica acts more of as a leader than a mother, but again, her position doesn't really allow her to be a mother, so... But, I mean, you know they care about each other. When push comes to shove, the two will be there for each other. But anyway. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? You've got nothing better to do, right? Well, besides to go free the Confessy Queen and get Origin, stop Mobius? Yeah, we got nothing going on. I would like you to rethink what you just said. Todd, we're on the same wavelength, buddy. Monica's calling us. Speak of the Queen. You don't reckon she was listening, do you? It's like, did my mom didn't hear me call her that, right? Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up, and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Huh? Material storage warehouse? The one that the Conservatives held? Well deduced. The very same. According to Garrett, he's not had time to fetch it, ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I wanted to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Ghondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? Oh! Send a side story? Oh, yes, 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 yes! Yes! Okay, oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Oh. Oh, yes! Okay, well, let's get everyone freshened up here.
Much better.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Alright, we'll just teleport right there and jump right into things. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. We're probably gonna end up going over time, but you know what? That's okay.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Alright, here we go. Oh, level 50s? We can take these out with our eyes closed. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Easy peasy. Not much of a challenge here. And then there was one. Done.
Yep. Job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash, if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Hello? Oh. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight Shania. She's coming back as Mobius. Oh. Yeah, this is the Ghondor, Monica, and Shania story for this episode.
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the third test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake.
She's one of them people. She's one of them people. All about prestige and honor and glory. You'll think about the... Something tells me she's one of those parents who try to use their own children to help elevate themselves to make themselves look good.
And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Ghondor.
Ghondor was... first place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team.
Wow.
If only dear Titania were still alive.
Wait.
Some legacy this is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. Time out. I'm not the one who just heard those words come out of her mouth, right? I mean, okay. I mean, if this was the... How could you talk to her own daughter like that? I mean, I'm seeing pieces here. I'm seeing pieces here to what pushed Shania to betray the city. Okay. A painting? And yep, she's full Mobius now.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Shania, don't listen to them. She's going after Monica. No. This is a Yorn situation again, isn't it? At least tell me we can save Shania. At least tell me we can at least get her to listen to reason. How many more friends are going to betray us and we have to end up watching them die or... I mean, I don't approve the fact that Shania betrayed the city, but...
Let's go meet him.
There's got to be more... I mean, bad parenting can be a huge factor. It's like, I don't know, Ghondor. Shania's mother just seems like the most toxic individual so far. And if her... Well, hey, I'm just saying, okay, out of 100 candidates, okay, you became a reserve, you know, she ranked 8 out of 100? I think that's pretty darn good. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, maybe it wasn't, you know, her original goal, but I mean, if she beat, you know, other 92 candidates, I mean, that shows, you know, how dedicated, how skilled she is. And you asking me, it's like, hey, if something else happens to one of our main 6, we're gonna call you. Oh, wait a minute, the Jansen and his group, they were the backup, you know, the reserves for Ouroboros. Oh, yikes. Oh no. Oh no, 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 Shania, no.
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for you. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, did you? That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago.
Okay.
Ghondor.
And yeah, Ghondor is... Guess... Seems like no one's...
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Ghondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
Oh, that doesn't look like flashbacks to when N attacked this city. I don't know what is.
How is that possible?
Okay, time out.
We saw her
Time
die.
out. 1 second. 1 second. I see a plot hole here. Okay, realistically, if you were the villains, okay, this villain organization, and you had someone who used to work for the city, you know, this is a group you've been trying to annihilate for years, they join your side, wouldn't you say, hey, give us the, give us the details on the location or, some of the protocols, and then we will all go in en masse, on force, and just wipe them out there and then. I mean, the villains were smart. That's what you should do. But of course, we can't have it like that. We need to. It'd be way too simple.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania. Senna. I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't... Senna, you want to see this through, don't you? Oh, Mimi. We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go. I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mom!
Ghondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Oh, please tell me we can at least get Shania to see reason. Though my gut tells me that's not gonna happen. Okay, so... I feel like there's gotta be more. Because earlier, they said, Shania and Ghondor were once, good friends. But then they kind of became strained. This is kind of going to what Garrett feared the most, I guess. I'm loving it's. I guess I don't know if loving is the right word to use, but how everything's just kind of tying together here.
Shania, eh?
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through.
I mean, if anyone had, if
Sympathy vote, though.
anyone had any pressure, high expectations,
You're so
it
strong.
was
More
probably
than me.
Ghondor,
That doesn't even matter.
because you know Monica is the
It's
elder,
your attitude that matters.
and also,
I
oh, of
hate
course,
to break it
House,
to you, but
leader of House Van
that's
Dam.
being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now?
The pro. Okay. What's the problem?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
Trying to think here.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
Oh, wait a minute. Talent, okay. And that first cutscene with Shania and... Oh, hold on. Oh, there's her mom. Oh. Oh, oh boy. Oh, I'm guessing that was... Oh, they even added... Okay, yeah, this is different from the normal entry cutscenes. Like, attention to detail like that. You know, the fire in the background. Attention to detail. You know, they don't skip a beat. Yeah, you know, like... Yeah, you can even see the reflection of the fire on the on the underbelly. Oh. What is it? Was the mother trying to like beg the statue for protection? Wow, that is honestly kind of pathetic. Ooh, this is the too quiet, the creepy, too quiet. Well, there's Garrett.
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
Okay, before we move on, going back to the whole talent thing. Okay. So in that, as I was saying, in that first cutscene with Shania and her mother, you know, in her room, we saw, honestly, it looked a very, you know, nice looking piece of art.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
So there's something about art, but she was trying to please her. Okay, wait, I wonder if, you know, she had a gift in art, but her mother didn't recognize that talent as a gift, just saw it as a waste of time, and pushed her daughter to be number one. And okay, now I'm just gonna say this, like, it's nothing wrong with wanting your kids to do your best. I mean, my parents did the same thing with me, but they did it in a constructive manner, and or in a positive manner. And if they like my senior year, you know, when I was about to graduate high school, you know, my mother, you know, Mom, if you see this, I'm not bashing you or anything, so please don't call me and hurt me, okay? But, you know, she wanted me to do, you know, I was going to tech school. I was thinking about being a teacher, but my mother, you know, she was a teacher too, or particularly she worked at a daycare, and, you know, she didn't think that was the right fit for me, and she wanted me to do one thing because a bunch of other reasons. But so kind of like Shania, someone used the world. Okay, Dalton, you gotta give me a little more context here. But where was I? Oh crap! Dalton, look what you made me do! You made me lose my train of thought. Oh, how dare you! No, I'm kidding. But so it's like, I mean, growing up though, I was a people pleaser. I always wanted to, you know, please people. But anyway, so I tried it my parents' way. I went for wood construction because it was a good paying job, and, you know, it was a trade job, and we actually need more trade jobs in the work market. But I tried that; it just wasn't for me, and so I switched to early childhood, and then I, you know, told my parents, like, no, listen, I tried it your way. I didn't like it. I wasn't enjoying it. I'm doing it my way, regardless if you like it or not. And, you know, I could put my foot down, and they're like, well, it looked like time was stopped. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, you're talking about how everyone froze. Okay, yeah, sorry. But anyway, and you're good, bro. You're good. But so, like, then I went to early childhood, and I did it, and I found out that it's like, you know what? This isn't for me. But I had to discover that on my own, but also not be stubborn about it. I mean, part of me kept wanting to try, but deep down I realized, like, you know what, this isn't it. This isn't for me. So I left with an associate's degree. So if I wanted to, I could go back and finish and get a technical degree in early childhood. And, you know, Mio, if you want to write that down, you want to write down my life story, go ahead. You can publish it, make it into a book. You probably won't get a whole lot of buys, but I have a feeling that it's kind of what Shania was going through. Now that tidbit with Ghondor is like, stop copying me. Like, Shania, again, this might be a stretch, but I think Shania was trying to be someone that she wasn't. She was trying to fight, be a lost number, but her mother was jealous of, you know, the Van Damme family. It's like, oh, look at Ghondor. Gondor's so great. You know, she's better than you or whatever. And so Shania's like, oh, maybe if I act like Ghondor, maybe I can earn my mother's approval. But Ghondor didn't like that. Like, stop copying me. Be you or whatever. And her talent, her gifting, lied in artwork, not fighting. But there's only one way to find out. I have a gut feeling that I'm right, but
Still warm. Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
all right.
It breaks my heart
Oh.
to see the city in this state.
Is that it?
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Is that an Ignian machine? Well, it doesn't look like... Okay, yeah, we had to fight it anyway. It was about to shoot those, take out those children, and we're not gonna let that slide. All right, we got. There we go. Boom. Yeah, stay away from the kids. There we go.
I'm the girl with the gall.
We can just, yeah. That'll be. I think that'll be the cheap way to go out. Let's take out all these darn robots.
I could do this with my... If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, the automatons. Oh, the machines are still doing their job. Good job, robots. We'll give you a helping hand.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Go, quick
Oh, man. Alright. You know, if you were sentient, I would give you a promotion, but you're not. So I'll make sure you guys get better upgrades for a job well done, even though you're following your programming and what have you.
It's right down this way. Hurry.
Alright, Shania. What's this all about?
You got to her too. Shania. What do you think, Ghondor? Isn't it a work of art?
Everything is art. Okay.
Shania.
Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Ghondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Ghondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
I think she's went off the deep end.
Keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
He can move. The Sword of Origin has no effect. You have no effect on the sword.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free. Shania!
Just like what you did at the castle.
Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
Her words are gonna fall on deaf ears.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you.
Get off your high horse!
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, no, no. You get up. Excuse. Hello? I mean, okay, I get it that your family life must have been rough. And you know, and I generally do feel sympathy for her. I generally do, okay? But if Shania knows how this world works, okay, you know, prior to joining Mobius, Shania was, all these names. Senna was part of the alien forces, where, you know, they basically fight Keves in a never-ending cycle of violence, fighting, and death. Oh yeah, that's cushy. Oh yeah, that she has it so easy in comparison. Honestly, right now that sounds like victim mentality. You know, trying to make an excuse why your life is so much worse than someone else's. Okay. I mean, if you don't like where your life is, do something about it. Make it better, but don't do it at the expense of other people. I mean, if you let it.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike. And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal. What? Couldn't live up to House fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us. So, you admit it then? If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Ghondor?
Well, I think she hit the button. Alright, well, since this is Sinister, I will switch over. Ooh, whoa! Hello? What? Hello? Can I move? Okay, there we go. I'm like, oh, Ghondor, get up, get up. Okay. That was scary. That was scary, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Yeah, I guess the phrase that comes to mind is, you know, how did it come to this point? Was there any way to prevent this? There we go. Now we have an Ouroboros power activated. There we go. I will just let this. I will let Shania and. Gosh, what? All these S names. Ghondor and Senna, you know, take care of this. You know, let them finish it off. Overkill. Wish there was another way.
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world!
That's what happens when you make a deal with the devil.
How do you still not get the message?
What? How did I'm Mobius. Ghondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff.
Yep.
Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't.
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
And there is a genuine smile right there.
Same as with Yoren.
And basically Mobius has just come right in, they twist the thing that makes a person unique and turns it to a poison.
No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Her father was basically the only light that she
Put
had.
the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Her dad's what basically kept the family on the right path for the most part. Except
Daddy
for her
just
stupid mother.
wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it. Shania.
make that world. Ourselves.
When
We'll
she
make
lost
it
her,
real.
when she lost her father, it was the only. Like, I don't want to say only support person who supported her, but was really the only person that Shania really cared about, whose opinion mattered the most. When that was gone.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
I really wish this lady was real, so I could tell her off. How did a gentleman like Shania's father? We were always seeing, snippets of their life, but just that, yeah, teach that woman a lesson. Yes, exactly, Dalton. And it's like, how did a man like Shania's father end up with a woman like that? I mean, the only explanation was an arranged marriage type of thing. And, she dog must pay. Chat, computer, whoever, execute Order 66. All right?
Order 66 initiated. Comlink established.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Yes, my lord.
Nuclear launch detected.
Die, you piece of shit! Don't worry. I'll soon be sending you some friends for company.
Do it, Monica. Do it. Do it.
Monica. What now?
I mean, be the bigger person here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just realized. She said, rubbing the family's name through the mud. If anyone has driven her family name into the mud, it's her.
I thought maybe
I hope word gets
to
around
their
to the
kids
city how
somehow.
vile that woman is.
like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
No, Senna.
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it. You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
Though on a side note, this felt more of a Ghondor ascension quest than a Senna side story. The city was attacked by Shania, now herself a Mobius. The last the party sees of her before she vanished is her smile. You know, it really, you know, they say, what's the phrase? You know, it's really at the, you know, at your, when people, you know, when their time comes, that's when they find their true self, or that's when their eyes are open to the truth. What Xenoblade does very well, it does talk about, you know, these really difficult topics, like, you know, the idea that parents are there to support and take care of their kids. You know, that is ideal. That is how it should be. But if you just believe that that's how it works, you're living a lie. Because the truth is, there are horrible parents out there. There are people out there who do not deserve to be a parent. Like that woman. Yeah, I don't even know her name, and honestly, I could care less because that's how horrible she is. I really hope word gets around about how vile she is. And it's like, yeah, if anyone ruined the reputation of that house, it was her. But, you know, like, Shania was trying to be someone that she wasn't. But one of those, because, again, like, the only person in her life left was her mother. Her sister died. You know, her father died. The only one of her family left was her mother. And now from Shania's perspective, I guess I can understand the drive and the want to, you know, make the last person in my family happy, because, you know, that's all, you know, she had left. But there were other people in her life, and, like, I guess Shania, you know, she got caught up in the lie that, I mean, there are some things that are thicker than blood, okay? Like, there are no words, really. There's really, I mean, everything that has been said needed to be said, and you leave it at that, and you just pick up the ball, tie your bootstraps, and you just gotta keep moving forward. That's all you can do. You know, learn from the past. And if you see something like that happening again, you see, you know, the signs, you go in and try to help. It's like, again, like, if Ghondor knew, I mean, again, this is a fictional world, but if this, I'm not a person of the law or whatever, but I'm wondering if this was a real situation. I mean, it is a real situation, but, like, I wonder if child services would step in on something like this. I mean, there was no, you know, physical abuse happening. I guess you could say this is emotional and mental abuse, but I don't know if, you know, that type of thing can, you know, if they can step in and stop that. But mental health, you know, it's serious, and obviously, you know, Shania just wasn't in the best mental environment. And if and I'm not bashing Ghondor here, but I guess, I mean, again, if Ghondor, you know, was trying her best to be a supportive friend, doing everything she could to help Shania, but Shania wasn't, you know, receiving it, and that's kind of on Shania. I mean, at the end of the day, we are all responsible for our choices. There are, yes, you know, there are outside factors that can influence, but at the end of the day, we are the ones that have to take responsibility for our actions, regardless if it was because someone else or what have you. It's you made the personal choice to go down that path. Gosh, I did not want to end the video like this, but we're already pushing 3 hours, and well, unfortunately, I got stuff I need to get done. But, you know, for everyone who watched. Thank you so much for joining me. And of course, Soul Link slot. Let me look at this quick. Character interlink. Oh wait, no. Here we go. This is what we want. Okay. Reduce HK buildup from canceling one art into another in Ouroboros form. We'll do that.
Hey, try this out for size.
I will, thanks.
Okay. Oh, so Noah is the only so yeah, we haven't done a side quest for Noah, side story for Noah yet. But we're getting pretty much at the end of the game here, so we better pop up here soon. But yeah, guys. But yeah, start with the high, going after Jensen, finding out it's like, sister-in-law, I love you. It's like, oh, okay, and then just down. But as I say, in order for things to get better, they have to get worse, and that's kind of the direction we're going. But regardless, I am just rambling here. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. When we come back, we'll start the quest to get to Origin, hopefully rescue Melia, and put it into Mobius. Make things the way they're supposed to be, and hopefully we can give a Shania that second chance. But yeah, though, quick update on Livestream. Next week, it'll be on a Saturday. It'll be next Saturday, not Friday. Because I have to be at work Saturday morning at I have to get up at 3 a.m. Saturday morning next week. So the live stream will be next Saturday at 6 p.m. But so yeah, again, thank you so much for everyone who joined the live stream. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you all later.